Yeah, like that one actually makes me want to throw something. Not quite the ultimate pickle ticklers like some of Soltan's other stuff. So, this is a Soltan song. Tons of switch ups. Hi, I'm Squashed Out, and I thought I'd start a reaction channel, mostly to bass music. There's no better way to kick it off than with new Soltan. He's got a new EP. Soltan is easily one of my favorite artists of all time. Top 5, not just for dubstep, but probably as a whole. Another favorite artist is Subject 31. I don't know if you can see my shirt here. There's some custom unreleased merch. Very cool. Very, very nice. This video is sponsored by myself. I have a new EP out. I'll play a clip of it at some point, but for now, let's just check out the new Soltan. I think this first track, I just quickly pressed play to make sure the audio worked. I think I've heard it. I think it came on my release radar like a few weeks back. But besides that, I haven't heard anything else. And I don't really remember what this sounded like. I was busy cooking shrimp. So, yeah, let's take a listen. Yeah, I think I remember this actually. His intros are always so good. Classic Soltan. I gotta say, I love these bongo drops that people are doing, like Xena by Skrillex and other ones that exist. I feel like Soltan kind of started that though. Solid. Not much to say about it. I think I've heard it in his sets before. It is just a solid tune. Nice bongo drop. I like me some bongo drops. We need some more bongo drops in the scene. I think I've heard some from Butte Noise. I think Butte Noise has one or two. Obviously Soltan has a couple. Xena by Skrillex. If anybody knows of other ones, please let me know in the comments. I like the bongos. Okay, let's see if the second drop's any different. Normally I would never skip through a Soltan song, but I have heard this before. Most dubstep you can kind of skim through because it's like the drop is the only thing that matters and they don't even put effort into the intros and stuff. Soltan's different. He makes like songs, not just like DJ tools, But this one seems a little bit more like a DJ tool to me. Not in a bad way. I love those kind of songs, but right, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Cool. Yeah. I really like that drop. Nice switch up. Some cool cyber donks. That's really all there is to say about it. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's check out the next one. These ones I'm a little bit more excited for because I haven't heard these.
Where do you get the arms from?
I like the slower tempo. I have heard this. Oh yeah.
Drop.
Very standard Space Laces-y Soltan Riot kind of stuff, but really good. Feels weird to like out loud review people's songs, because it's like, yeah, very standard, as it's like obviously some of the best production you've ever heard, and better than anything I've ever made, but standard nonetheless. But I mean, sometimes things become overdone or standard for a reason, right? It's because it sounds good. I like how the vocal sample says, "I'm the best." I mean, yeah, pretty much he is. Half bongo, half Space Laces, nice. Cool. Yeah, just a solid tune. Again, not a whole lot to say about it. Arranged well, some of the best in the scene. Not quite the ultimate pickle ticklers like some of Sultan's other stuff. Mumbai Madness with him and Dr. Ozzy or Ozzy. That song is a masterpiece. Sounds kind of cringe, but it's a bit of a journey listening to something like that all the way through. That's the kind of stuff I really appreciate from Soltan. We got Lap Cam. I'm hoping this one's going to be a real tickle pickler. Pickle tickler. A sausage fattener, if you will. I mean, even the worst Soltan song fattens my sausage, so, you know, I'm spoiled, is all I'm gonna say. You know, this is a Soltan song. Tons of switch ups, crazy variation. Yeah, like that one actually makes me want to throw something. Okay, that's my favorite one so far by far. What? Easily one of the best one of those I've heard. I call those like soft drops, where the whole point is that they're like more minimal. It's really cool in a DJ set because you get all these like loud headbanging tunes, and you get something like that where it's still kind of like that, but it's heavy because it's softer and there's less going on, if that makes any sense. Like, another good example would be this song that I'll put up here by Eptic, where like the whole point is that it's like less is going on, kind of resets the energy in a DJ set. I love those style of tunes. This is one of the best renditions of that I've heard. Phone Tap by Space Laces would be another one that I'm kind of describing, where it's like a nice breath of fresh air from all the lasery, albumist pew. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, let's continue. And again, one of the reasons why it's my favorite is because it's one of those, but it's not actually minimal because it's Soltan and there's all this crap going on, and it's amazing. So many small touches that add up to something so memorable. I would say that's the highlight for me so far. We'll see if this last track can replace it, but that's my favorite. The most creative, the most fresh breath of air, I guess you could say. By the way, I'm just realizing, is this Soltan's first EP? Normally it's just singles by him, right? Man, what is he gonna do for this one? Well, there you have it, Soltan, back at it again. Inspiring and soul-crushing at the same time if you're a producer, because it's so damn good. Mostly just inspiring and freaking awesome. But yeah, those last 3 tracks, I would say, are all the highlight, kind of like equal amount of highlight. The first 2 were just very, very good. A little bit more standard. Nothing wrong with them, for sure. But I almost appreciate uniqueness more than something being better. Like, I'd rather watch a movie that has a plot line that you're kind of like, oh, that's new, even if the acting's bad, compared to, say, a Marvel movie where maybe the acting's fine, the effects are good, you know, but it's like, wow, been there, done that. And there's definitely a lot of, it's kind of best of both worlds, right? It's almost like if Marvel made a unique movie. That's what you got with Soltan and Space Laces and stuff like that, is it's like the best of the tried and true formula, but actually with creativity involved. And I just gotta say, it's amazing. All right, yeah. Again, this video is sponsored by me. Go check out my new EP. Not as good as what we just heard, but it's still pretty damn good if you ask me. My idea behind it was to combine kind of the goofy silliness of like Circus Records people like Dr. P, Flux Pavilion, but with a little bit more modern sound design techniques, kind of like Murata and Sudden Death-ish stuff, but a little bit more laid back, a little bit more goofy. But yeah, check it out if you like